kids. Now you get Rickshaw Runner completely free inside every box of post-rise crinkles.
You don't touch it, so high pulls it himself.
How's it going there? My name is Todd. This is my Lion Chariot pedicab. I welcome you aboard. Let's go for a ride. My full name is Todd John Miner. I studied meteorology here, got a bachelor and also a master's in meteorology back in the mid-1990s. And I just never left. I was first exposed to the pedicab business when I was in California, and I was in San Diego and I saw these pedicabs, some people call them rickshaws, running around. I thought, wow, what a nifty idea. I knew that the business didn't exist in State College and thought that there'd be a market.
Hi, is he getting on or getting off?
Getting off.
Are you about to give us a ride?
I started the Lion Chariot business in April of 2012 officially. That's when I first got out on the road. When I first started the business, it was a free ride with donations or tips encouraged. And the reason for that is I thought it would be the best way to introduce it into the marketplace here. Most people would send a tip your way, and I've had a lot of people that would take a free ride and then say the next week they'd see me on the street and they'd hand me a $5 bill and say, hey, you know, thanks for that free ride last week. So that was pretty cool. We give rides, all types of different rides, ranging from the late night bar crowd downtown to little kid birthday parties to tours. So I think it's grown a lot in terms of the diversity and the types of rides we are able to provide. In terms of our romance market, we offer not just weddings, but also we've done proposals and anniversaries and just regular date rides. Besides myself, we have some great folks that help us out, particularly for our larger events that require multiple carts, and they're great. They're always there for me when I need them for a larger event. One of our drivers happens to also be a mechanic. His name is Lorn, and he's fantastic. He helps me out when I'm having difficulty with the tricycles, whether it be a mechanical issue or an electrical issue. The guy happens to be an electric engineer, so that helps, and he's gotten to know these bikes pretty well.
I've been working with Todd for 3 years. I'm an electrical engineer during the day and do this in the evenings. I work for a medical ultrasound company. I just like seeing people see the taxi bikes for the first time or get on them and that big beaming smile. I mean, even when we ride them, we have fun. It's strenuous sometimes, yeah, but they're a blast to ride, fun to look at, fun to be on. We also did a wedding with the full wedding party in their full dress that we were actually right before the ceremony. We took them out for a couple photo opportunities. And we rode past the bus stop at the library out front of the Petit there, and there was like 150, 200 people waiting for catabuses. And they all erupted into applause and shouting congratulations to this wedding party. It was kind of powerful. I like Todd a lot. He's very tolerant and puts up with my erratic schedules.
I also find it very rewarding when we can provide a service that allows people to do things they wouldn't otherwise be able to. For example, on game days, We typically have reservations for elderly people that we help bring from their parking area or from the tailgate to the stadium. And I've had some folks tell me, hey, you know, if it weren't for your service, we wouldn't be able to go to the Penn State football games. Took an elderly lady who had been going to Penn State games for 40 years up to the stadium from her home just north of campus. And she was just like a little girl in that cart the whole way up. She loved it. She was like a princess waving to everybody. And when I dropped her off, she said, you know, of all the 40 years I've been coming to these Penn State football games, that was the best ride I ever had. So being able to make a difference in people's lives, whether it's providing a transportation service or just putting a smile on their face, making them laugh, I think is extremely rewarding.
Just amazing. It was so great. Better than I ever imagined. I am choosing bump every single time. This is the most festive, fun, interactive ride I've ever been on.
Literally the highlight of my senior year! The best ride